Hey YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Saturday, January 27th, 2024. And I just picked these two trucks up in Jacksonville. They just came into the United States. One is a Subaru Sambar and one is a Daihatsu Hijet. The Daihatsu is a division of Toyota, so you'll notice the dash cluster is kind of Toyota-esque. And so I think most people do know that. But I want to do a video of these two trucks because I have 20 trucks to video waiting for me. So this is two that I can remove from the fray, so that's a good thing. And guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the like, thumbs up, and then the notification button. The benefit to you of hitting the notification button and the subscribe button is that you will be notified when I post a video. I get people who call and say, hey, I want a beautiful, beautiful Mitsubishi minicab, or I want a beautiful, beautiful Subaru Sambar, low miles, gorgeous truck. Well, the moment that truck, and that's what we're known for, is getting super low mileage vehicles. You probably know this. And so when that hits our YouTube channel, it's gone pretty quickly. And so if you can be notified when I post a video, such as this one, or the ones that are about to follow, then you can watch that video. There may be nothing that interests you, but then there's a very good chance you'll see some trucks that are really nice. And then you pick up the phone and call me at 336-777-9957. So here we are. I'm at exit 6 on I-95 northbound, just crossed from Florida into Georgia. So I thought I'd take a little respite here and video these two trucks. So let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, so first, we have this VIN number here. That is a Subaru Sambar. We're going to go around the perimeter of the windshield to see if there's any damage, any rust. That's a little surface rust there, where a rock nicked it, as is the case here, 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 and here. Little pebble pecks are what I call those. Not entirely uncommon. All right, so no rust around the gasket. A few pebble pecks. This got pushed in. I dare say that can be pulled back out if somebody, so you can see that right there, got pushed in. That looks like it wants to come back out. It has fog lights, which is somewhat uncommon. Now, what we're gonna do is we are going to come down this pillar and look at the door. And we're gonna look at the door for any damage. That's just dirt from spray. And this door, guys, has not got a single ding. Not a single shopping cart ding. That is what we want to see. That, my friends, is a very pretty undercarriage. What you see is dirt. Beautiful tire. And okay, so now let's look at the bed. This is where, if it's gonna have damage, this is where it is. But alas, I am really excited. Okay. I want you to look at the condition, even the condition of the bolt heads. That's remarkable. So the entire place where the cab meets the wall, and if there's gonna be rust, that's where it will be. Guys, this bed is absolutely stunning. Okay, here we go. Now, I have this little proclivity to look at the washers on the engine cover of a Subaru. This is what's called a 4-washer engine cover on a Subaru Sambar. And what that means is the engine cover washers are in really, really good condition. There's generally a correlation between the condition of the washers and the condition of the truck. Now this has one ding on the tailgate. I can't point to it, but there's one shopping cart ding there. All right. So I am immediately seeing that my videography is going to be wanting a little bit here. It looks like our little bedside panel cover is coming off. Very common, but it just has to be glued back on. Okay, looks good under there. Looks good under there. What do we have there? Looks like paint. That's all that is. Looks good under there. Looks really good. There's another spot of the VIN number. Looks good under there. Another really nice tire. I'm gonna put this back down. I'll do that later. Okay, now we're going to look at this bedside panel. Sorry for the inordinate bumpiness of my videography here. This has one ding from the inside out. That's it. The rest of the panel is completely ding free, just that one. Here is another good tire, underside of the bed, which is, you know, I view that as pretty darn important. So we have only some surface rust there. That is all. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Beautiful. Okay, now let's look at the door. So now we're gonna come up here. Look at this. This has a nice little ears that fold down. Not all Subarus have that. Okay. Boy, guys, that's just dirt. This is remarkable. Remarkable. So we had one ding on the tailgate and one ding on the passenger bedside panel. This is nice. Another nice tire. No rust underneath. Let's look at the seat and the floorboard. Okay. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful passenger seat. Gorgeous floor pan. So the floor pan is something you probably will never intentionally look at, but now you know it's just as pretty as the bed. In fact, the floor pan is probably one of the best looking parts of the truck, and the rest of the truck is gorgeous. So look at that, not a drop of rust, guys. This is really getting to be exciting. Not a unicorn. I call a just near perfect truck a unicorn, but that kicks it out of unicorn status. Okay, so now we're gonna come down the interior door post. Look at that patina on the hardware. That's a real telltale. Telltale is a term that's borrowed from sailing. A telltale is a streamer on your sail. And when that telltale is streaming a certain way, it tells you how the wind and your sail are interacting. So that is a telltale. It's an indicator of how well this thing has been cared for. I wonder if those fog lights work. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Oh, they do. Okay. Man, this thing is beautiful. Let's listen to it start, if the battery's not dead. Nice. How many miles does it have? Oh, 44,421 kilometers, which is like 28,000 original miles, guys. That is remarkable. Look at that seat, guys. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous truck. So pretty. The only thing, if you want a phenomenal truck, this is a beautiful, beautiful truck, is to pop that out. Just get somebody who knows how to do that. And golly, what a nice truck. Okay, next we have a Daihatsu. And I don't know how much these are, and I don't know what year they are, because that comes later. Obviously, I haven't priced these trucks yet because I don't even know how much I paid for them. But this is a cursory review, kind of a leading indicator for you of what's to come. That's the purpose of this video, is to say, hey, we've got this, and then we apply for the title Monday, and then we get it serviced. We use full synthetic engine motor oil, 5W30 full synthetic, new air filter, new oil filter. We check the heat, and if the heat is broken, we fix it. If the four-wheel drive is broken, then we fix that. If it doesn't run properly or doesn't have good power, when it reaches normal operating temperature, which is very important, not to just right off the bat, it sounds good, to drive it, get it up to normal temperature, then see how it behaves. If there's anything wrong, then we address it and get it dialed in. Then we get it back, we clean it up, we price it, and then we know how much it's going to be. There are no extra charges. Mayberry Mini Trucks got the law passed in North Carolina, making mini trucks street legal. The longer I'm in this business, the more I realize North Carolina is pretty much one of the only states to do that. So thank you to Deanna Ballard, Sarah Stevens, and Governor Roy Cooper for helping us accomplish this. You guys were axiomatic in that occurring. And I say all that to say this: I don't know the prices, and I don't know what year these are, because I just don't have that information handy. All right, Daihatsu S110P, there's the VIN number. Now we're gonna go ahead and go around the windshield. I just zoomed out a little bit. I've been told that that's helpful. And we've got pebble pecks on this one too. No big deal, a scratch, but not an indentation, just a surface scratch. So those are the pebble pecks. Good looking front end. And all this discoloration comes out. All right, now let's look underneath. So this is interesting. We kind of have this thing jacked up, so we get to look underneath at the undercarriage. Here's something I really never get to show you, are the condition of the boots. All right, now we're gonna come down the door pillar and look for any dents. And there are none. Good looking tire. Here is the inner fender on the driver's side. Very nice. Again, just dirt and perfectly ding free. Okay, now we're gonna look down this side here. And I can't really tell if there's dings or not. So now let me go this way instead. Yeah, now I can see. All right, we have one extremely tiny ding right there. And then another extremely tiny ding there. Here's the frame. It's just got seam rust. A little bit of seam rust. Very, very common and not consequential at all. Beautiful. 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 Nice, nice, nice. Daihatsus are notorious for this bending easily, so not a big deal. Okay, so this is how I carry my ramp, so we can see half the bed. That is where the paint got worn off, and it's only flash rust, no rust damage. No rust damage. I'm gonna do the passenger side of the bed. Surface rust there. Okay, now the driver's side of the bed. Very, very slight surface rust there, but beautiful, beautiful. A scratch there, and surface rust, more discoloration than anything. Barely used. This bed has been barely used. Now the tailgate does have one crease right there. I think you should be able to see that. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. This bedside panel has one ding, two dings, three dings. One there from the inside out, and I don't know if you can see them. Well, I just lost them. Okay, one right there. And I might have seen another one, but I might be getting a little too picky. All right, so here is the underside of the bed. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what we like to see. There is your engine. And people say, oh, the engine makes these hot. Well, I'll tell you, that is what I use the term urban myth. The engine is right here. The seats are right here. So the engine is actually behind you, and as you're driving, the slightest breeze pushes any heat backwards. But I have used these for 14 years, all the makes and models, and the heat is not an issue. It's just not. They do a very good job of insulating the bottoms of the cabs, and I can't tell a difference. So the mid-engine vehicles, I say, are a bit of an advantage because the engine is always at the same level, the same height above the ground. With your rear engine, such as the Subaru Sambar, your engine is literally right here behind the rear axle, which is your fulcrum point. So if your front wheel goes over a 6-inch cutoff stump, now your engine is closer to the ground. And I view that as a little bit disadvantageous for off-road purposes. Now it is 4-wheel drive, and it'll go anywhere that this truck will go. However, this engine is always articulating here, so it never gets closer to the ground. Okay, now the back of the cab looks beautiful. Just some 4 paint scratches there coming down the door post, and looking at the door panel for damage, and we don't have any at all. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Very nice. All right, now let's open the door. Let's look inside here. Nice patina on that hardware. That's that gold Japanese patina on the Japanese hardware indicates that it has not got any UV exposure or exposure to the elements. After, you know, it gets its fair share of use, that tends to discolor. That seat is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, 5-speed, 4-wheel drive. Now let's go around to this side and look at the driver's side. Another beautiful door panel. That door panel was gorgeous. Now let's look under here. Oh, this has a pick. It's so common for a pick to be right there on the door panels, because if somebody has a tool in their pocket, it can come into contact with that and immediately give it a little pick mark. We can see customs was here. I never show the underside of these seats because of the interest of time, but there's the engine. You can see how far back the engine literally is in relation to the seat. So that looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna latch this back up. This is your brake fluid. And now we're going to look under the floor mat. That's pretty, it's just dirt. That's dirt, that'll all be cleaned out, hosed out, scrubbed out, but no rust. That's the main thing, no rust. Nice, nice. 28,779. Wow, 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 that's 18,000. So you can see the paint is just scuffed off where they slide in and out. A separation right there and a separation right there. That's about a 3 or 4 inch separation. And that's it. The rest of it looks absolutely beautiful. The headliner's falling, but that is absolutely mini truck 101. That's just a mini truck thing, because the adhesive on the foam, it just separates. But if you get 3M super adhesive and spray it on the metal and then spray it on the foam, wait 5 minutes and then push it up there, it'll never come back down. That's how that is ameliorated. So guys, I appreciate you watching our video of our 2 trucks on the Mayberry Mini Trucks YouTube channel. Again, thank you for subscribing to our channel, and thank you for hitting the like button. If you're so inclined, I would ask that you please hit the like button and notification. And I do appreciate your interest and taking the time to watch our video. And we did get the law passed. We'll give you the title. There's no extra fees. So all this synthetic oil that we use and the title is whatever work, if the battery's bad, we replace it. Make sure the alternator's charging. There's no extra charges. We don't say, oh, you know, dock fee, prep fee, title fee, administrative fee. There are no fees. So if the truck says $7,800, that's all you pay. That's it. And I'm very proud of that fact. We don't play games. We're a game-free zone. And what else? We do deliver. We charge $2.50 per mile one way. So if you're 500 miles away, 1,250, I think. Yeah, 1,250, I believe. And let's see, there was one other thing. What was it? Oh yeah, big time. So we deliver, but if you're long distance, like I just delivered to Des Moines, Iowa, Monday, Tuesday, came back Wednesday, went to Lake Placid, Florida, then Gulfport, Florida, went to Wilmington, North Carolina. None of these people, Wilmington did come to see us in person, but none of the other people came to see it in person. So we have a policy that we do that YouTube video for you, not this video, but another very intensive video with a test drive, and you watch that video. And then if you say, Tony, I like the truck, I'll take it. We only take a deposit equal to the delivery fee. That's all you pay. And then we bring the truck to you, and then you pay for it when we arrive. And we've never had anybody ever, and we've done it thousands of times, we've never had a single person say, oh, that's not what I had in mind. Nobody's ever been dissatisfied with the condition of the truck when we arrive with the truck. So that 100% successful track record is because we take such great care to communicate effectively. So guys, if you have any questions, call us at 336-777-9957. We can be emailed at sales@mayberryminitrucks.com, and you can check out our website at mayberryminitrucks.com. Thank you for watching our video.